Hello everyone, this is Aida Gholami from Agreements of Research Company, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to use find and replace function, which you can find in Home tab and in here, and how to use replace and substitute functions, which you can find in here and substitute. So basically, when should you use substitute and when should you use replace function? So replace function is used when you know the exact position of characters to be replaced. So you should know the starting number of the character and the number of characters that you want Excel to replace. And then the substitute is, in the other hand, the function which works with exact text. So you should know the exact text in order to work with substitute. So let's start with replace. So as you can see here, it first wants me the old text. So the old text is also this one. And then start number. So it wants to know which position should it start to count the characters. So now let's say I want to replace AM with a star mark. So I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is going to be 6. And of course, this one should be in double quotations, don't forget. Then the number of characters. So number of characters is that from 6th position, how many characters should it count to get the whole group of characters to be replaced? So I go from A, 1, and 2. So there are 2 characters, again in quotation marks. And then it wants the new text. So what should it actually replace with AM? So it's a star mark in double quotations again. I close the parentheses and that's it. So that's how replace function works. And then if I copy this function to the others, it will go to position number 6. So it goes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and replaces ON with a star. And there are, of course, the text that they don't have 6 characters or more than 6 characters. And let's see what happens. So, as you can see here, for example, in Davis, we just have 5 characters. So what it does is that it goes to number 5, and then it assumes that the next one is the 6th one and places a star mark. And as there is no other characters to be counted, it doesn't consider. So it just goes to character number 6 and that's it. And let's see, so just and let's see if we have only 4 characters. What it does is that again, it doesn't it doesn't consider that it doesn't have enough characters. It just goes to the end and replaces the star and places a star mark. That's how it works. So let's get into another function that is substitute. So working with substitute actually needs a little more text. So what I'm gonna do is to use an ampersand sign and just stick some of these names together so that I have enough text to work with. Substitute. And Ellen, ampersand, and a free space so that it's more readable. So I have William Johnson Allen. What I want to do is to use substitute, and then what it wants first is the text. So my text is this one. Then I go for alt text. So what is the exact text that you want to replace it? So it's, for example, here I want to replace Johnson with, say, I don't know, with Smith. Yeah, let's say I want to. So I should carefully, Johnson, I should carefully write the exact text. And then I want it to be replaced with Smith. So I close the parentheses, and that's it. So it's now William Smith Allen. So that's for substitute. So another function that I wanted to explain here is the find and select function, find and replace. Okay, so this is the function which you can simply say find what and replace with what. So the tip about this function is that you can select the range to be affected by find and replace. So simply, if you don't select anything, it considers the whole worksheet. So now I want to select this, say, this range, and then go for replace. I wanted to find I and replace it with, let's say, P. I go for replace all, and you can see that this I here or I here is not affected by this function. So it just replaced I in these cells with P. And if you're asking why it doesn't count these ones, these three ones in the countings, it's because these are functions, so it calculates just this one. These are functions relative to these cells, so it's now changing these cells, and these cells are relatively changing. Okay, so that's it. So let's go for another example. I want to now replace the P1 with a plus sign. I go for replace all, and you can see that it has made the replacements. So I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new. Please don't forget to give this video a thumb up and subscribe to Agreements of channel. I will see you in the next video, and bye.